This is a story like no other, one you've never heard before. Within it lies love, pain, deep emotion, and a completely new form of love. Love that blossoms between a human and a being beyond humankind. This story reveals a side of love rarely seen, a connection that breaks all boundaries and shows us that true love knows no shape, no species, no limits. It touches the heart, stirs the soul, and offers a new path for those who dare to believe in something deeper. To those who witness it, this story doesn't just tell a tale. It opens eyes to a new meaning of love.
Kango was a large brown gorilla. He lived alone in the deep jungle, surrounded by tall trees and silence. One day, a 22-year-old Chinese girl named SHFNI came into the forest. The moment Kango saw her, something changed in his heart. He had never felt love before. But now, when he looked at SHFNI, he felt warm inside. SHFNI was not afraid. She looked into Kango's eyes and smiled. That smile was the start of everything. Kango and SHFNI started spending time together. Slowly, they fell in love. They would sit under the trees, walk along the riverside, and watch the stars at night. Kango held her gently, and SHFNI would rest her head on his chest. Their love was silent, but strong. Kango knew SHFNI was the one he wanted forever. He proposed her. SHFNI smiled and nodded yes. They became husband and wife, two souls, one heart. Kango promised to love her always, and SHFNI promised the same. After their marriage, Kango took SHFNI on a honeymoon. They went to different beautiful places, high mountains, calm rivers, and hidden beaches. At every place, their love grew deeper. They hugged by the waterfalls, kissed under the moonlight, and laughed in the rain. Kango loved SHFNI more than anything. Wherever they went, he held her hand, kissed her lips, and showed her how much she meant to him. One day, SHFNI felt something new inside her body. She was pregnant. When she told Kango, he was shocked, then very happy. He gently touched her belly and kissed it softly. He was going to be a father. As days passed, SHFNI's belly became bigger. Kango loved her even more now. He stayed close to her, helped her walk, and took care of her every moment. Even during pregnancy, Kango kept showing his love. He touched SHFNI's big belly with care. He kissed it softly, talking to the baby inside. SHFNI smiled and felt safe in Kango's strong arms. Wherever they went, in the jungle, near the river, or under the stars, Kango kept romancing his wife. His love never stopped. It only grew stronger. Weeks passed. Then one day, the time came. The moment Kango had been waiting for with all his heart. SHFNI was in pain. It was time to give birth. Kango stayed by her side, holding her hand and wiping her tears. And finally, their baby was born. Kango looked at the baby with tears in his eyes. It was their child, the proof of their deep love. He kissed SHFNI's forehead and held his baby close to his chest. Now, they were a complete family. Kango, SHFNI, and their baby. They lived together in the forest, happy and peaceful. Kango spent every day loving his wife and playing with his child. He kissed SHFNI every morning and every night. He hugged his baby and told him stories through soft sounds. Their love story was different, but it was real. And in their world, it was perfect. What happened next in the story? Why did they leave each other, despite everything?